what can you make on SolidWorks? And there's just one quick answer for you. Anything. The thing about SolidWorks is that you could also put this through some simulations to see if this would hold up to real life scenarios. And then from this experiment, you could see multiple things. You could see the stress that it's experiencing. You could see the displacements of each part.
We're gonna make the edge of the banner right there.
This right here is a bobbin. And then so you're going to want to feed it through a little fork on the right, and then lift it up real slow.
This one that says sketch paper. Then I'm gonna click done. Now you can see it has some texture on it. I want to do some line art on it. And I'm going to lower the opacity just so that I can see better my lines. Now I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to click on the layer and then rename it. I'm just going to do line art.
And as you can see, if I rotate it, it now has some volume.
In 1980 was when they actually made the first patent for 3D printers. Now it's more common to see one in like K through 12. We had a student project here making a prosthetic hand.
Miguel! Hello? We'll go with that. We can actually go over to the playhead and move it to playlists, and there are our 3 takes. I'm not coming on! I wouldn't set foot in that jungle for 1,000,000 pesetas! There you go. That is ADR in a nutshell.
It's asking me to find that image, so I'm going to go find that image. Once it recognizes it, you get the animation that plays on top of it right here. And we should be able to kind of do the same demo that we did, but this time instead of that poster, we're going to be doing it on the CMS logo. Now that it detected the image, you can see that it sticks to the image and you can move it wherever you want it to.
And we're going to hit it. And now you see that we have a mask of Mookie.
What a lot of people do here is record podcasts and do voiceovers, make music. Here you can kind of see that signal is being picked up. It looks good, it's not peaking. So this is what it's going to look like when you open up Pro Tools. What a high pass does is it'll pass everything in the higher frequencies.
So a personal brand is you want to keep them on your social media for as long as possible. And then a professional brand is as fast as possible, get them to go to your main source of revenue. I like Trader Joe's because it's an example of a really good brand profile through their images. The photos are very consistent, but there's no photo of like an outside of the store. It's just product photo, product photo, product photo.
If we select movie, this is where it's going to take you. This is our interface right here. This is going to be our import. I'm going to select the clips that I want, import selected. And then I have that title of my video.
Just so you don't have to cut down the clip once you bring it in, you can do it here by clicking I on your keyboard, select O, and that's my out point. So if you see that this is highlighted, that's what's going to come into the project. Dip to black is usually good for the end of a film. I added it on this last clip. here.
After you click at least 3 dots, in this case, we're not going to make a text or solid. We're going to make a null and camera because you can utilize a lot of things based on the null object. So if you play the video like this, you can see this season building text is following this building.